Hello everyone, welcome to the theluodiaries channel. Today we bring you how we make our local spirit. In our language we call it mejoro. So please watch this video until the end so we learn together. So first we start by preparing the flour. This is grinded cassava flour. It's mixed with water and then it's left to ferment for about 7 days. As the fermentation is taking place, there is need to prepare yeast. Now this is how we do our local yeast, and these are main grains. It's soaked in water and then left to germinate. The germination can take about 5 days for it to be fully matured and ready to be used. So after when it has germinated, you first start by pounding it. Yeah, so when you have pounded it, it's to be grinded on our local grinding stone. Yeah, the way you see in the video. And it must be grinded smoothly. The grinded yeast is then to be sun-dried. When it has fully dried well, it's supposed to be pounded again, turn it in powder form. So 6 days after fermentation has taken place, it's now ready to be roasted. So always it's advisable to use firewood for roasting. So she's going to roast like the whole fermented cassava flour. Yeah, the way you're seeing the video. So while roasting, it has to be turned frequently so it doesn't get stuck and overburnt inside the metal. When it's done roasting, it's taken out, spread, left to cool, and then it's mixed with water together with the yeast. But remember, it's you can use the powder yeast or the one after grinding. Depends on the availability. If the powder is available, you can use, but if it's not available, you use the grinded one when it's still wet. So she's using the grinded one because the powder was not available. And then where it's going to be added water and then left to ferment for another 6 days. So when it's ready, now this is boiled cassava. It's boiled and then pounded and then spread. After when the cassava has cooled, it's mixed with water, soaked and mixed thoroughly together with water, and then it's poured inside the tank where the roasted cassava flour was poured, and then added water. It has to be left to ferment properly for about another 6 days for it to be ready to be distilled. After the 6 days, it's now ready to be distilled, but first it has to be sieved. Yeah, because what goes inside the pan for distilling, it's only the liquid. Only the liquid. All the other things, it's unnecessary, so it has to be sieved. Now most times we use siphon, but she's using a net. It all works, so it has to be completely sieved and then poured inside the pan. The saucepan put on top of the pan has to have holes, and another plastic container is put inside. Now this is the container that the spirit, the distilled spirit, will collect itself inside. You see, this is how it's supposed to be arranged. And then a big saucepan has to be poured water and put on top. It's then wrapped. Yeah, it's then wrapped well. Now this water, it has to be changed almost 3 times for her to get a full container of spirits. Baby, more. So every round, after when the water is boiled, it has to be removed. Yeah, you have to collect the water away, and then you pour another one like 3 times before you can get the spirit. Now this is the spirit that has collected itself. You see, it's still boiling. Wow.
Yep.
So this is the spirit, and it's ready for consumption. And so the same process is repeated until when all the seared liquid is completely distilled. So thank you so much for watching this video from the beginning until the end, and thank you so much for subscribing. In case you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on any video that I will be uploading anytime. My name is Achayo, and this is the Luodiaries. Bye bye.